Greetings again. And I decided, why not react to some police cam videos, police body cams, man. Let's get to it, because I've been watching a lot of these videos lately from this channel here, Dr. Insanity. So, I forgot to sub to him, give this a like, but I have not seen this one yet. And as you can probably see from all these tabs, like, there's quite a few I want to react to. So how about we get started with this one? It's about 13 minutes. Let's see about this one. Entitled people think they can't be arrested. This is just... You know, I'm in the criminal justice field. And as someone who is a criminal justice major, it just absolutely boggles my mind how there are people out there who are so self-righteous and self-entitled that they think they're above the law. And it's like, it's incredibly hard for them to register in their minds that it's so much easier to be respectful to a police officer and comply with any order they give you. And you could literally just be out of there in like the next 2 minutes. Like, a routine traffic stop, for example. You know, you probably have a burned tail light, or a burned license plate light, or anything like that, or something of the sort. Maybe like a, you know, whatever the hell they may be pulling you over for. Maybe you're swerving a bit. Now, the first thing you should do, if a cop pulls you over, put your hands, make sure your hands are visible. I would suggest, like, putting them on your steering wheel all the time. And, yeah, roll down your window right away. And don't even touch your window when they're talking to you. Don't try to roll up. Don't try to ignore them, because that's only going to make matters worse for you and make their job a lot harder, which makes them frustrated because, you know, cops have it hard. They work like 12-hour shifts, man. They hardly ever go home any day of the week. They work every single day. And for 12-hour shifts, that's insane. It's only every once in a while. That's why only every once in a while they're able to stop by somewhere and get a snack, whether it be donuts or ice cream or something, you know? But anyway, just comply, people. I can't believe there's so much content of idiots out there who don't even know how to speak to police officers. Well, let's get started.
People often overestimate their abilities when they run into the law, with some thinking they can outsmart cops. So what happens when it's entitled women that learn this lesson the hard way?
Can I just, like, get these handcuffs, like, off me? It's a joke.
These are 3 examples
Oh my god.
of this, starting with the most controversial of the bunch. On the 22nd of October 2022, a man called police after hearing a car crash into the side of his house.
So you didn't see the crash? You heard it?
No, I heard it. I looked and there was a car against my house.
What did she look like, the one driving?
Dark hair,
Dark hair?
nice looking girl.
Nice looking girl. What was she wearing?
My wife said black. Black.
This has technically become a manhunt now, as the driver is nowhere to be seen and has fled the scene of a crime.
Yeah, she's already getting charges for that. Hit and run. That's already a crime right there.
Cops spent some more time questioning the homeowners before searching the vehicle. It turns out the woman had left her purse behind, which contained her driver's license, and...
Well, that just made the police officer's job a lot easier now. Oh my god, this case here should be a segment on the show World's Dumbest Criminals, if anybody remembers that show. That show is amazing. She ran from the scene and just left all of... Oh my god, that's... Oh.
Multiple other forms of identification. Now the cops had a name, Stacy, as well as a picture of her. The cop found it odd she'd leave her purse behind, as it implied she was planning on coming back to the crash, but just a few minutes later, the cops would receive damning evidence that this wasn't the case.
Why, man? Just why? I bet she's inebriated. She must be intoxicated.
Not too bad, are you guys? The reason I ended up
Pulling you guys over, you guys were coming from that area over there. Did you end up just getting in a crash?
No, we live around there, but yeah.
What's your name?
My name?
Yep.
Stacy.
Top 4, I've got her over here. Stacy. Okay. So, Stacy, can I have you come out of the car so I can talk to you a little bit more?
It's already obvious that she's not exactly sober.
knew it.
But what's shocking is how she was undoubtedly trying to
God.
flee the scene. She'd left her
Man, this is why I question, why do people drink? Like, I've sipped wine, it tastes bitter as hell, and I felt sick afterwards. Like, I've taken sips of alcoholic drinks, and I'm like, they taste disgusting, and they get you sick. But then you have these people who overdrink so much, they get themselves drunk, and then they do stupid shit like this. Why?
purse, ID, and vehicle behind that's actually registered to her. It wouldn't have been long before the police were at her door with more than a couple of questions. Now the police have her at the side of the road to ask her what happened, but it seems she has a plan to try and outsmart the cops by refusing to tell the truth.
Are you ready to be honest with me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened? What happened with the crash?
What crash?
Oh my god, she's like a kid that just got caught with their hand in the cookie jar. It's always like this, ain't it? Oh, fucking ad.
No offense. If you're paying more than $50 per month on home insurance, you're getting ripped off.
I don't care, shut up.
Ended up hitting a tree. You remember that?
No.
No?
Okay, just the fact that she lost her balance right there. Yeah, she's clearly drunk. Take her in. Take her in already.
Well, I mean, I'm
A
not...
neighbor said they saw you get picked up. A neighbor said they saw you get picked up.
Okay, well, I mean, that's fine.
So I'm giving you a
That's
chance
fine?
to kind of give me your side of the story of what's going on right now.
I mean, there's really no side of the story to give. I don't understand what you want to give.
What the fuck?
Okay, well, I want you to be honest with me. That's what I want you to give me.
Well, there's nothing to be honest about. I mean,
What?
Stacy seems to think that she didn't do anything wrong, or at least believes that she can lie and outsmart the cop by telling a different story. But remember, the homeowners told the cops that they saw a young woman wearing exactly what Stacy is wearing exit the vehicle and leave the scene.
Not to mention, they have her info because she left her purse behind. You can't be any more stupid than that.
It's pretty obvious that she's lying, but Stacy doesn't seem to realize this and continues to lie through her teeth to the officer.
Of
the
course
truth
she does.
is, like, my
Of
car
course.
is, like, probably at my house.
Probably at my house. the level of stupidity right here. Yeah, this really is a segment that should go on World's Dumbest Criminals.
And,
What a dumbass.
You know, I'm sitting here with my dad.
Well, the house that you crashed into.
She called her
talked
dad to pick
trying
her
to
up.
get you to stay there.
Well, I didn't crash into anything.
Wow.
Your car is stuck in their house.
Well, that's hearsay.
With somebody.
That's hearsay. Your ID was literally left in the dang car. They know. They're just trying to test you. Really, the cops are just mind-fucking you. They already know you're the one. Like, they already had to confirm identification. You're screwed.
Somebody else driving your car?
No, absolutely not.
So it was just you driving.
Well, I wasn't driving.
But you just told me.
Was someone else driving your car? No, absolutely not. But were you driving? No, I wasn't driving. Oh, this is just hilarious. I can't keep my composure. She's so stupid.
Told me absolutely not. Nobody else was driving.
The conversation goes in circles for around 10 minutes, with Stacy continuing to spew confusing statements at the cops the whole time.
Oh, so she said, why didn't you put that audio in?
And what's worse is that at one point, she even tried throwing her dad under the bus by saying he was driving.
Oh,
No,
that's
I
just
wasn't
low.
driving.
I'm not going to argue with you about that.
My dad was driving.
Okay. Your dad already confirmed that he was not driving the black car.
No, he was, so.
Then why is he in that? Oh my god. Man, people tend to show their true colors when they're in fear of getting in trouble. You ever realize that? That's just disgusting. Man, throw your own father in the bus, under the bus, man. Like, she literally called her dad to come pick her up after she ran away from a hit and run, and now she wants to throw him under the bus so she could possibly get absolvance, even though she's completely unaware that she's already entirely screwed. Wow. Her father should disown her after this, man. Wow.
He's driving the vehicle, and so, I mean, what can I do?
Okay.
I don't want to...
Right now, what you can do is you can give me an answer on whether you would want to do some field testing. Right
No,
now.
I don't want to, because he's the guy that was driving the, you know...
So you're passing your options to...
Doesn't this apply to the saying, a drunk man's thought, like a drunk man's words is a sober mind's? Like drunk words is equivalent to a sober mind. I forget how the saying goes, but it's basically like when people are drunk, what they're thinking in their mind comes out their mouth. And that's basically what this woman's doing. She had it all planned out. She called her dad literally to use him as a scapegoat and throw him under the bus so she could possibly get absolved. She had this, like, just planned off the cuff after she crashed her car into that man's house. This is disgusting.
to do the field testing.
Yeah.
Okay. So at this point, you're going to be under arrest, okay?
Good.
Why?
Take her in.
You're very intoxicated.
Stacy is quickly searched and then put in the back of a patrol vehicle, but before they can take her back to the station, they have to give her dad the bad news.
Based on what happened, I believe she was into a couple of crashes. She hit a tree in a house. Oh my God! Somebody come out.
Man, his reaction says it all. Oh my god. Yeah, you should... This man should disown that woman after that.
Itself. Yeah. Anybody else show up with her when she got there? Did she say she was?
Are they
going to
tell him that she tried to throw him under the bus?
And then, and I couldn't make sense of anything from her. She was probably sober.
Are they going to tell him that he was thrown
Can
under
you
the
please
bus?
inform me of what I'm being charged with?
Yep, I told you it's going to be an OWI. It'll be 4.
The fourth WI. But I wasn't driving.
And you did hear that right. This was her 4th drunk driving charge, proving precisely what type of person Stacy really is. And of course, she also caught a hit-and-run charge for fleeing the scene after
Yep, there you
causing
go.
property damage. But Stacy wasn't nearly as entitled as this next girl,
She should also be charged for lying, because that's obstruction right there.
who had a plan to get out of her reckless driving charge.
I'm too cute for prison. Don't do that to me.
On January 5th, 2022, officers responded to a car accident. As soon as they got on the
I'm
scene,
too
they were
cute for
given some
prison?
useful
What the
intel by a witness.
She's drunk, and she already said that I don't want to get a DWI
Okay.
in a single car.
Witnesses.
Thank you.
Was she in the wrong lane? No, she was on that side.
See, I was coming this way right before the curve, and she pulled around me. Pulled around another car to make the curve. Jumped the curve. See her trunk right there? Hit the curve and then slacked this. I don't know what the deal was.
It sounds like this driver completely lost control of the vehicle and was lucky nobody else got hurt. But if they want to understand exactly what happened here, they're gonna have to talk to the driver, and it doesn't
Man,
take long
drunk
for them to
people like
figure out
this
the
who drive, they're
situation.
gonna kill somebody.
You're not having anything medical, no?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, just based on...
You know, it's a miracle sometimes when there are no victims during a drunk driving incident. It's an absolute miracle when there's no when there's no victims. Excuse me. But like, jeez, you ever realize how every time a drunk driving incident happens, the drunk driver is almost like never harmed, but there's always a victim of theirs? Anybody ever realize that? I wonder why that always happens. Guess it's easier to crash into than to be crashed into? I don't know.
Just drive people have been saying when we came on scene, which we went to take some standardized sobriety tests.
How much have you had to drink today?
Not very much.
Okay, what is not very much?
Like the legal limit.
Okay, which is what?
Like not very much because I ate and I drank water in between the two.
The driver is being honest and complying with the cop's request to take a field sobriety test. But unfortunately, the sobriety test quickly shows the cops that even if she's acting nice, she's still a criminal that put many other lives in danger.
Alright, man, go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, okay? You're being placed under arrest for DUI. Alright, I'm gonna have to pat you down before I put you in my unit, okay?
The cop pats the girl.
I picked this photo because
come
it's my
on.
13th birthday, and I look pretty
Come on,
innocent.
YouTube.
The girl down before placing her in the back of his patrol car and reading her rights. But this is when she starts to put her plan into action that she thinks will cut her loose.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. God.
You don't need to apologize, I'm doing my job, that's all.
I know, and I respect that. I respect.
Have you ever been arrested for a DWI before?
No, sir. I've never been arrested, period. So, I hope at least I'm like one of the cuter people that you've had in your cop car. Do not confirm or deny, please.
Yeah, I can't talk about that.
Yeah, you can. For legal purposes. I'm too cute for prison. Don't do that to me. Anyways, I'm sorry.
Man, I just got off of reacting to the fact that Lil Tay got an OnlyFans and made $1 million in 3 hours after making it. Come on, man.
You're stuck with me, though.
That's alright, I've been, like I said, with worse.
Back at the station, the
Okay,
seduction
that's funny.
doesn't stop.
Alright, so I'm gonna count this in front of
I remember you would come up to the Alcatia with your face mask and be like, that part is so fine. And then, like, respectfully though.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, because, like, I'm a mess right now. You had your face mask on, but I was like, that is so fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Let's get back to
Obviously,
business,
nobody
though.
wants to date any woman that's looking like this, so. You are such a happy man.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, I do.
Okay. I'm getting prepared.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You don't need
I hope I haven't been disrespectful. I hope I haven't been disrespectful to your job.
But even as she waited for her medical examination, she couldn't resist flirting with the officers in an attempt to lessen her sentence.
What do you suggest? Okay, maybe a little.
Yo.
Hey, come over here. This way.
I just want to say hi. I'm sorry.
Wild, man.
Yo, she is being so manipulative. Like, I can... Dude, even if this wasn't a video that already had this kind of title and all that, if I saw this in real life, I'd already see right through it. Like, wow.
I'm sorry. You lead the way.
You know, I can tell these cops just have some serious patience because I'm sure deep down, they may not be reacting to it there because they have their body cams on and all that, but I'm sure deep down they're just thinking, wow, what a manipulative bitch this girl is. Because, come on, man.
How the hell am I supposed to do? Hi, Danny. I'm a valid now.
Why you should?
I still have to triage and then look how cute it is.
Okay.
Because you're so cute, sir.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Man, you can act as flirtatious and quote unquote respectful as much as you can. You're still catching charges on your permanent record. You're screwed, girl. You're screwed.
Hey, might as well just be happy if you're in a shit situation. Unless I got stuck with this lady.
Well, then again, you know, she does have a point there, which goes with the idea that, yeah, everything we say, do, and feel about things, guess what? It's all a freaking choice. Fuck off, Adobe Flash. Man, the type of routes that criminals take just to try and get lesser charges, this is just stupid. This is just really, it's something, ain't it?
Thankfully, this didn't seem to change anything in her charges, as she was hit with an aggravated DWI and reckless driving. Many people are critical of this girl's actions, but positivity and attempted seduction is much more preferable to violence and hostility.
I'm not too sure about that. Like what? You'd rather they be honest with hostility or be manipulative with nice flirtatious acts? No, I don't like being lied to. Fuck that. I'd rather they be hostile because I know that's how they really are.
And especially preferred over this.
Stop right now!
This time, the officers were called into a domestic violence case between a male and a female. As the cops arrived, the officers noticed the woman disengaging and walking away from the scene.
Miss, stop! Stand there. Okay, I won't. Stand there. Stand there. Stand there.
The cops yelled at her to stop, but before they could react, she started to sprint away from them.
Stop right now!
Rule number 1. Man, I've learned this since Elm School. Rule number 1, when dealing with police, don't run. If you run, that means you're guilty of something. It's even like it's said in the movie Hot Fuzz. Innocent people don't run. Oh my god. Okay, that shit pisses me off. Now, I have seen previous body cams where there have been people who were getting arrested and they're like yelling up the top of their lungs, "I can't breathe!" Like they're trying to be like George Floyd, and that shit pisses me off. Man, just take her in. Throw the book in her face, take her in. Oh my god. Ben ain't saving your ass, you're going to jail.
Plan didn't work out too well, but cops have dealt with plenty of cases like this and know they will have to be firm with the woman or else she'll keep screaming and resisting.
Do not pull away from me. Do you understand? You are under arrest. You are going to comply. You are not going to pull away from me.
There, be firm like that, man. Don't take it easy on people like this.
Yeah, you fucking do it. You feel it in your faces, bitch.
What's your name, miss?
I don't have a fucking name.
Okay. Well, you do.
No, I don't.
Stop trying to pull away from me.
My hair's in my goddamn mouth, dude.
As usual, before the cop can leave
Oh
her in
my
the car,
God,
he has to search her.
Man, I don't think I could ever be a cop like this. Because these guys have so much patience. If they were me, and she was talking like that to me, I would just right away say, "Shut the fuck up, bitch." Really, I would. And I'm pretty sure that goes against official vocab lines, man.
Something she seems to be heavily against.
Then stop fighting.
You're a man. You cannot fucking touch me.
Tough shit.
Yep.
Right now,
Tough shit. Good on you, officer.
That's all we got.
You need to get her over here. You cannot touch me.
Yes, he can. He's a cop.
Stop it.
He has clearance to touch you. Yes, he can. You're already under arrest. He has all clearance. Oh, there you go. You kicked him. Now you're getting battery.
Just added another charge by kicking me, by the way.
Yep,
With the
there
help
it
of
is.
a
That's
female
battery
officer,
right there.
They finally managed to search the girl and get her secured in the patrol car. So they decide to talk to a couple witnesses to get extra insight on what happened.
I was sitting in front of my window and the stop sign. Basically, she was all over him. He didn't really do anything. When she kept grabbing him, ripping his shirt open, kept jumping on top of him, trying to get him to the ground. He finally did get to the ground, but then came back up and wouldn't let him leave or anything else. Well, at first I'm like, is he just screwing around? Yeah. And she was all over him. And she said she was like jumping on his back or something? And then she kept grabbing at his throat. And like, I'm calling the scene.
With this,
Good on you.
the case seemed open and shut. So the cops took the woman back to the station.
You know, abusive women like this is a reality check for them. You can't just keep getting away with abusing men like this. You can't. If anything, all abusive women that are like that, beating up men and all that, they should all be arrested. Just like this.
Where she was charged with felony battery of an officer, as well as
There you go.
misdemeanor counts of resisting and disorderly conduct.
There you go.
Various pieces of drug paraphernalia were also found on her person,
Damn.
which she was also charged for. Most of the charges were eventually dropped, except for the disorderly conduct and resisting count.
Why? Man, that's how you know women have it so easy when it comes to committing crimes. They usually get off with a lot of charges, man. Like, come on. Stop taking it easy on them.
If you enjoy true crime videos like this, make sure you're subscribed to see more.
Oh my
Raising
god.
the next generation is one of the...
Yeah, fuck this ad. Well, I'm done with that. Oh my god. That was a riot. That was just bad. Well, I got a good amount of these to check out to see. I'll probably be recording the next one right away after this one, so stay tuned for that. Until next time.